Imagine this. The suitors are still lounging in Odysseus's palace like they own the place. They eat his food, drink his wine, and show no respect to his family. But something important has shifted. After Athena's visit in disguise, young Telemachus is no longer the uncertain boy he was. A fire has been lit inside him. The young man who once felt powerless is finally ready to stand up in his father's house. Welcome to our journey through Homer's The Odyssey. Today we're diving into Book 2. The day Telemachus stands up. The next morning, Telemachus calls for an assembly of all the men of Ithaca. It is the first time the people have gathered like this since Odysseus left for the Trojan War 20 years earlier. With a spear in his hand and Athena's courage flowing through him, the young prince stands before the crowd. He speaks with boldness. He tells the suitors they must leave his father's house immediately. They are destroying the family's wealth, dishonoring his mother Penelope, and acting with total disrespect. The suitors are stunned by his sudden confidence. Some laugh at him. One suggests the gods must have cursed their family. But Telemachus does not back down. He declares that he will sail to Pylos and Sparta to search for any news of his father. If Odysseus is dead, then at least he will know the truth and can begin to manage the estate as a man. If his father is alive, then hope remains. While the assembly is taking place, the goddess Athena is quietly working behind the scenes. Disguised as Mentor, an old friend of Odysseus, she helps Telemachus secretly prepare a ship and gather a small but loyal crew. That very night, while the suitors are busy with their loud feasting and drinking, Telemachus and his men slip down to the shore and set sail across the dark sea toward Pylos. Back in the palace, the suitors eventually realize that Telemachus has left. They are furious. Antinous, one of the most arrogant and dangerous suitors, stands up and makes a dark suggestion. They should set an ambush and kill Telemachus when he returns from his voyage. The other suitors agree. Their greed has now turned into a deadly threat. Meanwhile, out on the open water under the stars, Telemachus sails forward on his first real adventure. For the first time in his life, he is taking action instead of just enduring the chaos at home. With Athena's invisible guidance, he heads toward the palace of wise old King Nestor, hoping to find answers about his long-missing father. And so the story accelerates. Two journeys are now fully in motion. Telemachus is sailing in search of his father. While far away, the gods have decided Odysseus must finally be allowed to begin his own journey home. Tension is rising in Ithaca, and the road ahead will be full of danger for both father and son. That's the end of Book 2. The spark from Book 1 has now become real movement. Next time, we'll travel with Telemachus to the palace of wise old King Nestor in Pylos, where he will hear stories of the Trojan War and the fate of the other Greek heroes.